Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is a special MacVoices update to announce MacVoices Magazine. Yes, I've decided to follow in the footsteps of some of my friends, including Ken Ray with iChart Magazine, Don McAllister with Screencasts Online Magazine, Jim Dalrymple with The Loop Magazine, and a number of others. But MacVoices Magazine has a twist. More on that in a second. So why a magazine? Because they're often items that I come across while surfing for myself and for the show that I'd like to share with you, but they don't justify a full show or really don't fit in with the topic I'm currently covering. MacVoices Magazine will give me a place to aggregate those pieces of information and share them with you. Now, the twist. Instead of going the Apple newsstand route, MacVoices Magazine is a Flipboard magazine, and it is free. What's a Flipboard magazine, I hear you ask? The free iOS app Flipboard allows the creation of magazines that can be viewed in the app itself, the preferred method, or on the web. They can include not only content that I provide directly, but they also let me flip content in, web articles, audio, and video, making it a media-rich experience delivered in a clean, appealing design. For me, Flipboard is one of the best information delivery methods available on the iPad, and that's why I picked it. Having it available on the web is an added bonus. What you'll find in MacVoices Magazine is just what you would expect. Apple-centric content that helps you do things with your Apple technology and beyond. Product reviews, how-to information, resources, and the like. Some follow-up materials from MacVoices episodes, the work of some of our regular guests, and a whole lot more. I plan to stay away from news as a general rule because there are so many out there that do it better, and it has such a short shelf life. And while MacVoices Magazine will be very much Apple's technology-centric, you'll find information on digital photography, videography, web publishing, anything that I think is important or beneficial to put in front of you. What I hope to do is create a resource that can be read this afternoon or in 2 weeks and still be interesting and relevant. Information will be included from sources both familiar and foreign that will make you more productive, better informed, and a better overall person. Okay, maybe 2 out of 3. While Flipboard is very easy to learn and use, it never hurts to have someone walk you through it. While you can find the basic Flipboard tutorials on the Flipboard site, there's a better option. Don McAllister has given me permission to have you visit Screencasts Online and sign up for a 14-day free trial of his show specifically for the purpose of reviewing his 3 episodes on Flipboard. Part 1 covers the basics, Part 2 is for advanced features, and Part 3 is for the version 2 update that includes working with Flipboard magazines. That 14-day trial is more than enough time to look at all 3 shows and to also check out all the great material Don has to offer. You can cancel at any time during the 14-day period, but I hope you don't, because you'll be missing out on weekly tutorials from the master of the screencast. Either way, be sure to drop Don a note and thank him for this. So, you can find MacVoices Magazine at macvoices.com/magazine, or by clicking on the cover graphic on any page of macvoices.com in the right sidebar, or search for it in the Flipboard iOS app and subscribe directly. I hope you'll give MacVoices Magazine a look. There's already plenty of content just waiting for you, and more is being added on a regular basis. If you like it, please subscribe. It won't cost you a penny, and I promise you very high signal and very low noise, because that's what we all want, right? I'm Chuck Joyner. Thank you for continuing to watch and listen to MacVoices, and now for checking out MacVoices Magazine. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the MacVoices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest MacVoices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the MacVoices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest MacVoices news from our front page or at macvoices.com/newsletter. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at backbeatmedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CacheFly at cachefly.com. Visit MacVoices.com for links, show notes, to subscribe, to connect with Chuck on Twitter, Google+, Facebook, and LinkedIn. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter, the MacVoices Dispatch, to stay up to date on all the latest MacVoices news from our front page or at MacVoices.com/newsletter. Advertising and sponsorships handled by Backbeat Media at BackbeatMedia.com. Bandwidth provided by CashFly at CashFly.com.